So guys, welcome back. So last time we saw how reactive programming is effective compared to the conventional programming that we do using multi-threading approach. So as the timeline has been defined, so this time we will look into the core Vertx features. So I will give you a short uh, approach that I'm going to take while explaining you the core features of Vertx. So here we are going to create a chat app. Okay, just like something like WhatsApp that we use in a day-to-day life, and we'll slowly create that application using Vertx. And on the process I will explain you how we can utilize the Vertx core features into optimizing some of the application in the chat app that we are going to build. Okay, so I have already created a starter project, this one. So here as you can see, it's a very slim and trim starter project where you have just one class named as main vertical and this one form. Now before we start the session, I want to explain you what are the dependencies that I have used, what are the version of those dependencies, what is the IDE that I am using and the version of it, so that you can mimic the exact environment that I am working in your own system. To help you guys stay in sync, I'm going to explain and show you every bit of it. So first of all, I'm using IDE IntelliJ, this editor, and the version of it, let's see where I can see it. I think it should be here, help, about. So you can see I'm using 2021.1 community version of IntelliJ IDEA. So yes, lot more updates have come on top of that, but I stayed in this version because of the support that it has for the loggers, SLF4J loggers. Okay, so we'll as we progress in the project, we will see the how to add loggers and how to work with it. The point is that this community version has support to understand the loggers. Otherwise, as I updated in the latest versions and all, the support for the loggers has been removed, what I failed. I don't know about the latest ones, but in the 2022 ones I tried one, so it kind of broke. It was not able to understand the dependencies. So anyways, I am working with this version now. See, so before I start with the project, let me explain you the dependencies that I've used in the POM. So as you can see, I've used some very core dependencies of Vertx. That is, one is Vertx core, as it suggests that it contains the core functionalities of the Vertx. Then there is something called Vertx config, which we look into it a bit more deeper as we progress in the project. Then this Vertx web. That web means, as you can understand, it will give you the web server functionalities and all the functionality to routes, web server, and everything. So that also we'll look into it in the later sections of the course. Again, related to web, it is for web client. This I have added maybe just to show you how to create web clients over here, but not necessarily required as of now. Okay, neither it's required for the project, so it's just a kind of additional one or redundant one in that perspective. And then there is some plugin. So this plugin is required to run the Vertx project. Okay, so it's IO Fabric 8. So here what we do, here we are mentioning the Vertx Maven plugin version, and that's it. Okay, so that's all about the Vertx initialization or Vertx starter project. Okay, so I have cloned this project in GitHub, and also down the line or in the comment section I will attach the Git link so that you can access this. So one very important point over here is that apart from mentioning the code dependencies of Vertx, also we need to mention the main class in the properties. Okay, so here you can see I have defined a main class there is com.techsolvi.main vertical. So you can see that main class is defined over here, is under com.techsolvi package. So it's a very naive main vertical, you can say, and it is overriding one method called start, and it's extending and something called as abstract vertical. Now I understand, as we are starting, a lot of questions might be popping up in your mind, that what is this abstract vertical and why we are overriding this start. To understand this, we will deep dive into the concept of vertical. That is one of the key concepts, or you can say the fundamental concept of Vertx library. Okay, so stay tuned and we will quickly catch up in the next section, where I will explain you everything in detail about the vertical. Thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That will encourage me to put more such videos, and also put down your comments about this section, how you felt, and